Welcome to this tranquil sun salutation flow filmed at this beautiful rooftop garden in Caguas, Puerto Rico. Today's yoga sequence is going to teach you some of the basics of sun salutations and give your body a tranquil stretch. So find your mat and let's begin. Join me standing, your palms facing forward. Let's begin with a few deep breaths. Just inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, take a nice deep inhale and reach those hands up to the sky. On your exhale, pull the hands down through center. And we'll take that again. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Exhale, palms through center. Feel free to bend the knees on the inhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach the palms up. Exhale, palms come down through center. Let's keep adding on to that. Inhale, reach up. This time, open up those elbows, look up towards the sky, and melt your body over the thighs. Reach for your mat and forward fold. Gently roll up through the spine. And let's do that a few more times. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, open the elbows, gently melt down to forward fold. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the hands up to the sky. Exhale, elbows open, and we melt over into forward fold. Roll up through the spine, and again, inhale, bend those knees, reach up to the sky, lengthen, lengthen. Open the elbows, open the chest, and melt forward over the thighs. Good work here. Let's inhale, come up halfway with the knees bent. Exhale, plant those hands on the mat and carefully step back into your plank position. We're going to drop the knees, drop the chest, drop the hips, press into those hands to come into a cobra. Good. Release back to the mat. You can tent the fingers. Press up. Good. Exhale, chest comes back to the mat. Inhale, press up. Exhale, chest comes back down to the mat. And again, inhale, come up. Exhale, release the chest and belly back to the mat. Plant those hands, push into them, and extend into your downward dog. Your knees can be bent, or you can work on trying to straighten them out for a deeper stretch. Excellent work so far. Let's walk those feet towards the hands into our forward fold position. Your knees can be as bent as needed, and roll up to standing position. Let's keep going, folks. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, open the chest. Fold over the thighs, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant the palms on the mat and step into your plank position. Again, we're going to drop the knees, bend the elbows, drop the chest. Finally, drop the hips, press into those hands, come into your cobra, release to the mat. Good. Press into those palms and extend back into downward facing dog. Walk the feet back towards the hands and roll up into your standing position. Great work. Inhale, big bend, and then reach up towards the sky. Exhale, open the chest and fold over into forward fold. Inhale, we come up halfway. Exhale, we plant the hands on the mat and we step back into our plank position. Drop those knees, drop the chest, drop the hips, press into the hands, cobra position. Exhale, drop the chest back to the mat. Press into the palms and push into your downward facing dog. Walk those feet towards the front of the mat, building a little more speed here, building some heat. Roll up. And again, inhale, big bend, reach up to the sky. Exhale, open that chest, come into your forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Knees can be as bent as needed. And you can hop or continue to step into plank. This time, if you'd like the challenge, take the full tricep push-up, Press into the palms and come into upward facing dog, or you can stick with the knee variation and the cobra. Press into downward facing dog now. Hold the stretch. Raise those toes and roll forward into your plank position. Gentle arc in the back. Let's roll back. So just some spinal waves there. You can also do this on your knees if it's a little tricky for you in the downward facing dog as I'm demonstrating. So we're in downward facing dog here, just completing a few nice spinal waves, really lubricating the vertebrae, rolling forward like an ocean wave, and pushing back into our downward facing dog. Excellent work. Roll forward. Exhale, push into your downward facing dog. Come back into your plank position. Let's drop those knees if needed, or take a full Chaturanga Dandasana push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, let's stay down on our knees and come into our child's pose. Reversing the stretch, having a gentle extension along the lower back here. Reach those hands over to the left side. Just breathe into the child's pose, feeling a gentle elongation of the right side body. And then let's switch to the other side, reaching over to the right edge of our mat. Great, come back to center now in your child's pose. Let's take a deep breath here. And then roll up onto your knees in a seated position. Just swing those legs out from underneath you and come into your butterfly pose. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, let's curve over the belly, over the spine. Inhale, open up the chest, look up towards the sky. Exhale, concave the spine and the belly. Inhale, look up. Exhale, scoop the belly button to the spine. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push. Let's just take a few nice circles here. Don't worry too much what it looks like. I just want this to feel good for you. Just moving the upper body. Little circles. You can reverse it, opening the chest, curving over the spine, lubricating those hip joints. Good. Let's come back to center now. You can release the butterfly stretch and find any seated cross-legged position in the center of your mat. Let's take a few final breaths here. I invite you to face the palms upwards towards the sky and just breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the bit of heat you worked up today, feeling the beautiful stretch. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale down through center one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down through center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today.